Welcome everybody to Pokemon White version 2. How are you guys doing this fine day? Oh my gosh, I've been anticipating this game for so long. You don't even know. This is the USA official English version, and it looks beautiful. Hi there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper, who calls me Pokemon Professor. This just looks so great, guys. Oh my gosh. I know it's kind of laggy, but that goes away after a while, trust me. Just look how beautiful this is. USA English version. I just got this today, and it is looking great. This is the project that I've been working on almost all this past week, getting the sidebars ready, and all that good stuff. So, let's choose our gender. I am a boy. If you do not think I'm a boy, then I am a boy. I promise you I'm a boy. Anyways, I'm gonna name myself what I always name myself, which is PM23. It's a weird name, but it stands for Pokemon 23, don't worry. So, this is Hugh. He is the older boy that lives next to us, I guess, and just for time purposes, I'm just gonna keep his name Hugh, because if I don't do that, I'll just name him something really immature, like anus or like butthole or something like that, because I'm a really immature human being, I guess. I guess I'm kind of a weird kid like that. Anyways, let's just take a look at this. I'll stay quiet. Gosh, this is so cool. This is like the coolest animation ever. I guess it's like the intro into the game, like the second intro. The leaves falling and stuff like that. This is so cool. You don't even know how excited I am right now. I played the Japanese version, I know, but that's without knowing like what was going on at all the time. So at least I know what they're saying. This is cool. Oh, hi. Why? Aria Juniper? Is that our first name, really? Aria? I never knew that. That was a funny first name. That was very unique. That was a unique name, Aria. I never knew that. That was a funny name. Alright, well. Anyways, this is our mom, I think it is. And it turns out that she's known Professor Juniper for a long time. They're like long lost friends. And so, we are just very lucky to know our mom, because we get a free Pokemon and Pokedex just for the heck of it, because we know her. So this is kind of like a tutorial thing. If you say no to any of the answers, she will explain it, like what the Pokedex is and who Beyond is and stuff like that, and how to open your bag and cross transceiver and stuff like that. That's what she answered the first time. That's who she was talking to. She was talking the cross transceiver, which is kind of like Pokemon phone, I guess, in this game, if you've never played Pokemon. But if you play Pokemon Black and White, you know what the cross transceiver is and who Bianca is, so let's go talk to Hugh and his sister. Looks like Hugh figured out that we were going to see Bianca, and so he wants to join with us to get his own Pokemon. Selfish little brat, I guess. Not really. He's cool. I guess he's our friend and stuff, so that's cool beans with us. So, yes, this is my walkthrough for Pokemon Black and White 2. Subscribe and like this video, please. I'm getting starting out on YouTube right now. I just started out, so if you could help me out, that'd be so cool to me. I would love you forever. You'd be like my best friend. And I guess I'll explain the sidebars. On the left is going to be my team, obviously, the sidebar that says team. And that will include all of the Pokemon that I have on my team, their level and their typings. And on the right, you can just click between the episodes. Well, the next means go on to the next episode, and the previous will take you to the last episode if you have missed it or not. Obviously, for the start, there's not going to be much to press with those because, yeah, I mean, I don't have much videos out right now, so they won't really work. But once I get more videos up, then they will have the annotations in there that you can press and stuff like that. Anyways, if you have not noticed, we started out in Aspertia City or something like that's pronounced weird, I don't know. And this is the Aspertia lookout where we find Bianca. Look at this beautiful view. Oh my gosh, this is just great. Great view. It's just like a lookout, I don't know, it's so cool. Anyways, she's gonna give us our Pokemon partner. Who should I choose? I don't know. This is a tough decision. Very tough decision. Should I take Tepig, Oshawott, Snivy? Well, I already chose who I was gonna pick. I was gonna pick Snivy because for Pokemon Black and White, I used Oshawott, and then for the Japanese version of Black and White 2. I use Tepig, so I'm never really using Snivy, and I've heard that it's kind of like the toughest starter to use just because of its weaknesses to everything. And so I am going to give it a nickname. It's going to be kind of a festive one that I already picked out because, well, let's just say I was in Spanish class and I was very bored. So I thought of this name, Verde. Yes, Verde. Snivy the Verde. Verde is green in Spanish, you did not know. Pretty simple, I know. And, yeah, I was in Spanish class and I was like, can't think of a better name for Snivy than Verde, so Verde it is. And there'll be a lot of Spanish puns in this, I guess, just for the heck of it. So if you have any nicknames or team members that you want me to have on this walkthrough, just tell me and I will probably pick them, because I still don't have my whole team picked out. I have a couple Pokemon in mind that I want to use, but not very 100% done yet. Anyways, here comes up and it's like, oh, you got your partner, that is so cool, you got a Pokedex too? Oh, I'm jealous, I need to get me one of those. So, he says, please give me a Pokedex too, I want to get stronger. If I have a Pokedex, I can learn more about Pokemon. Ooh my gosh. You guys can just sense the rival battle coming up, can't you? Yeah, you know there's something. You know right when you get your first Pokemon that he wants to battle you right away. Hopefully, it's a good battle. It's a very good battle. So we're going to try to walk away, but of course he won't let us. He's ready. Let's see how good of a trainer you are. I'll use my technique to raise you from an egg. Did you really raise me? Let's raise you from an egg? You are one crazy Pokemon. You are crazy. Let's take on this Tepig. Hopefully I beat him. Last time when I did this, I lost actually. It was very embarrassing. It was one of the saddest moments in my life. I just could not even look at myself. I mean, Snivy, it's not really a powerhouse attacker. It's more of a speed and defense-based, I think. Pokemon defense. I'm not very sure about this, but I think technically the attack is Oshawott's just kind of chill. It's kind of a more evened out kind of stat, I guess. I don't know, that kind of makes sense even to me, so sorry. My English is not that well. And see, I just lost. Wow, this is embarrassing. Alright, I can already see you guys talking about how much of a failure I am. Go ahead, put it on me. I know, I lost. That was just horrible. I feel so stupid. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Bianca says that now that our Pokemon are weak, making fun of us, mocking us, saying that our Snivy sucks, she's gonna take us to the tutorial part of the beginning of the game. Which, honestly, you guys can just skip if you want, because it's just teaching you how to use the Pokemon Center. and how to catch Pokemon. So there isn't much more to this episode that's going to be very interesting. Just me healing up my Pokemon and going over the tutorials and stuff, but this is the Pokemon Center, and just like in Pokemon Black and White, the mart is in it, and there's the upstairs place with the Geonet and all that stuff, and everything is pretty cool. So talk to the chick and she will heal your Pokemon up, status, problems, and health, and PP, it all gets healed up in there. All you have to do is talk to her, and it's free. And then she shows you the PC, which you can store Pokemon in. If you have too many, you can only hold 6 in your party. This is all for people who haven't played Pokemon yet. If this is your first time playing a Pokemon game, then this is all relevant stuff that you might want to learn. But if you've been playing Pokemon for a while, you should know this stuff. Anyways, Bianca gives you 5 Pokeballs like every tutor does in the Pokemon series. And she walks outside, so we will follow her because there's nothing much more we can do in there. And she's waiting for us. I don't know what she's doing. She's just chilling here, I guess. Oh, and our mom walks up, and Hugh's sister, I guess, is here too. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take these. They're running shoes. So yes, you do get the running shoes particularly early in the game. And all you have to do is press B while running, and you'll go a lot faster. It's a lot more fun than having to walk everywhere, even though you run into a lot more Pokemon. But you also get the town map, so you can check out places and stuff. You can look at the new and improved Unova region with the town map. Pretty cool and pretty cool. Anyways, that's basically all they do here is they just give you some cool stuff. And Bianca told us to meet her up back at Route 19. That's exactly what we're going to do to end off this episode. And yeah, I guess that'll be it. I mean, there's really much more we can do here. This is a city. This is the first actual Pokemon game that you start in a city. And the first gym leader is actually here, but you can't get into the gym yet. You have to kind of go to other different places first. Before we leave, this chick is going to give us a potion just for the heck of it. Thank you, random lady. I appreciate that. I really do. Let's see if does this guy give us anything. No, not really. He's just checking out the bulletin board. I guess we'll check that out too. Yes, this is the same bulletin board from Pokemon Black and White. It just tells you stuff about the city and the cities that you will see later on. So if you have any questions about the city upcoming or the city behind you, then just step on that cool mat and it'll tell you what is what and what not. I don't know. I kind of was bored myself in that too, so Bianca is going to go into the grass and show us how to catch a Pokemon. Again, if you already know how to catch a Pokemon, this is pretty pointless. You can just skip on to the next episode, and I would not even do that. So just enjoy. I'm going to stop narrating. Sorry, I just wanted to get a drink of water really quickly. As you can see, I kind of coughed. Basically, the main pointers for catching Pokemon is lowering its health really, really low, it's like the red, without killing it, of course, and then getting out your trusty Pokeballs and trusting your luck, I guess. And other attributes that help catching a Pokemon are paralysis and creating sleep. And there's a bunch of different special types of Pokeballs that vary for the type of Pokemon and the area of your surroundings, like best balls and quick balls and stuff like that. But if you want to know more about that stuff, you can just Google it or something like that. Anyways, that's how you catch a Pokemon, and we will take on Route 19 and the rest of this other half of the Unova region that we did not know about before later on in the next episode. So yeah, stick with us, man. Subscribe, like this video. I'm really getting new to YouTube, like I said before, so yeah, it means a lot to me. See you guys later.